Doing 3 core exercises here, one of each that represents what a progressional core training program might look like for a client. 3 different areas there: stabilization, strengthening, and of course power. Depending on the client, you may not have to go all the way to power, but certainly if they're looking at adding some power based on their athletics, or maybe for their job or their occupation, where they require a lot more power within their core to help them move through some of those patterns and those full range of motions. So the first exercise I'm going to do, which is a stabilization exercise, I'm just going to be going into a side plank. So again, that'll stabilize the core. So coming on down, you want to come in a nice straight line. A few points to consider here: hips are stacked, and you want the shoulder directly on top of the elbow. Feet are nice and stacked in nice alignment. So coming all the way up, engaging, drawing in, making sure that everything is all nice and tight, engaging the glutes, hamstrings, and of course in through the obliques. And you want to have your head in nice alignment with the spine. So that's a really good core stabilization exercise. And coming on down, of course you can do it in a full plank, or you want to make sure you get the other side. For core strength, I like to go into a little bit of a V crunch. So again, feet are on the floor, heels are on the floor, knees are bent, shoulders are back. Try and have that spine and the head directly on top of the shoulders, drawing in. And then with the arms out, you can start to lower. You can go for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and then power all the way up. And then come on down on that eccentric phase. 2 and 1, and come all the way up. And again, 3, 2, and 1. Power up. One more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way up. So now going into that final phase, which is core power, generating the force from the core that you've created by stabilizing and then going into your strength training. Now you're going to take that one step further, and you're going to do some power training into that core. One of the ways that you can do that is by dynamically going through that range of motion. So the exercise I'm going to do here is the soccer throw. So I've got an 8-pound ball here, bringing the ball overhead. You don't want to totally extend the arms, but just overhead. Slight bend in those knees, making sure that you've got a good base of support. And through generating that force in through the core, you're going to power that ball all the way down, almost coming into a bit of a crunch. Power it through. And then picking up the ball, and again, contracting those abdominal muscles and powering through. So you want the power to come from the core. It's not, the force isn't being generated through the arms, but more so by drawing that core in, and will bring that ball down into full power.